And it would appear that we are live, I think. Let me just, yeah, I think you guys are good. Yeah, you guys are all right. There you are. Got 2 thumbs up and neither one of them are from me. Don't know how that happened. Like that, maybe? Oh, 1 person's watching. That's probably me. 1 person, 2 thumbs up. Yeah, that's me. Holy crap, 4 thumbs up. I can't do that. I don't know how to do that. Holy cow. Charlie Knoll, hello indeed. Welcome. You are first. Congratulations. Not that there's any prize for it, but welcome. It's good to see you. Steve, hello. Klingon, how you doing? Welcome. Good to see you. Rooster, hello, hello. More rain. Ugh, goodness gracious. Rain here too, Rooster. Gas is still 505. And we're rocking 19 degrees, which is right around 68. Yeah, pretty much the same. Your gas is much cheaper, though. Hey, Sassy. I spy, said my little eye. There you are. How you doing? Welcome. Monique King, hello and welcome. No relation to letters to King, is it, Monique? Olgard, there you are. Welcome. Hey, Lori. Lori, did you get your car going? I was seeing some stuff in chats and which not that problem wasn't with your starter. It was some other problem. Hey, Mark. Kenneth. Lisa, how you doing? Well, Hickory Croft Farm, there you are. It is good to see you. I'm well, thank you. Yes, I hope you're also well. I don't know. I had a bit of a sneeze attack and some stuff came out of places it shouldn't come out just earlier. So I'm running a little bit late just now, but yeah, I'm good. I think it was a freak sneeze attack. The van is running. Is it running and driving? You got it. You're mobile now? Did you go get some cigarettes? Like, goodness gracious. How long did you have to go without smokes? 72, raining and raining and raining. Been raining here for 2-3 weeks. Yeah. I think we had 1 day this week where it didn't rain. 1 day that it was nice where it didn't rain. And then there was another day it was like overcast all day. The odd little drop here and there, but kicking it with Harold. There you are. Welcome. Rooster, you know what? That wasn't hail. That was just how hard it was raining. But the garden did fine. It knocked over my potatoes a little bit and my peppers, but I stood everything back up except the potatoes. The potatoes, they're potatoes, right? They'll do the thing. But no, that wasn't hail. That was just how hard it was raining. Well, Terry Maddox, hello indeed. Oh, you're on your way. It's your bedtime. Okay. All right. Yeah, Klingon's got it. You guys got it. Yeah, your temperature, your fuel price, chime in with all that. If you see a spike in price of ground beef or anything like that, come on now. You guys know what to do. Who have I missed? Youper, there you are. Welcome. Yeah, Youper's on target there. A-Rod, there you are. Welcome. Crazy weather in the Laurentians. Okay. Nyat. Here, kitty. I'll apply tomorrow, Laurie. Hello, Harold. Oh, that's Youper talking. Independent, welcome. Frontier Survival, look at you. Welcome. Chime in, guys and gals, where you're from roughly, unless it's in your name, you know. What your fuel prices, your temperatures. Are you seeing droughts? I know S. Moore out west in Canada here was saying independent. Good to see you. Was saying she had power outages last night for a few hours for no reason. Now, I know it's been hot out there, but are they hydroelectric out that way? Or surely, you know what? I've been all over the place tonight. I was on Broussard Homestead's live stream, then moderating for Pinball. Then, of course, well, boom, here we are, right? So, no, you guys and gals rock. I like to do that, you know, get over on there and have a good debate with Brett and everyone else over on his channel about, you know, we were knocking around some a bit harder topics. Well, hello there, Kelly. How you doing? Welcome, Mrs. Southern Boy Prepper. Hello. Looks like you guys are having a fantastic weekend. $3 a gallon in rain, Sassy. Georgia. Sassy, did you hear anything about Georgia, about monkeypox at the airport? Or am I out to lunch here and that's a different state? Hey, Sandy. 2.8 inches of rain, 3.2 today. Oh, 3.2 for the week. Okay. That's pretty fair. That's actually a lot. Fleabag ended up at Emerge. Good Lord. No, really, Lori? You thought he was poisoned. Oh, my goodness. Is that an outdoor kitty? If it is, maybe try and keep him inside. Goodness gracious. You don't want that for your kitties. Monkeypox in Dallas. That I heard about on a number of different things. Now, if somebody else could open another window and go to 11, like 1111, Alive, ALIVE, and it's a capital A, I believe, and it's all run together. And oh, Georgia, okay, Atlanta, Georgia. All right. Okay, I thought I'd heard something about something come through Georgia at the one of the airports in Georgia. Robert, it's all up. There's nothing from here down except my couch, and it's already sold. How you doing, Robert? Welcome. It's good to see you. Bought ice cream yesterday. What kind? What kind? Dang, how small the containers are, Cha-Cha. What kind of ice cream was in the containers? Yeah, but that just shows you prices are up, right? Prices may not be up, but shrinkflation, you know? If it was $5 for a tub of ice cream, it's still $5, but you're only getting 3/4 of the amount of ice cream. You know what I mean? Yard dog. There you are. Oh, appreciate that. Cheers, yard dog. Cheers. Oh, it's a station in Atlanta. Okay. It popped up on my community page. I'm not sure if I must have subscribed to them somehow when I was looking at a news article or something, but I saw that on there today, and then there was another one I saw just before I came on here. Sydney Bennett, there you are. Welcome. It's good to see you. Long time no see, Sydney. So tonight's an open chat. We got to, a bit more, some subjects that had a few more sharp edges over on Brett over at Broussard Homestead's page earlier. And I mean, we can continue with those kinds of things, or open Q&A amongst yourselves. Any way you guys want it to go, it's an open chat tonight. Sandy Z, there you are. Northwest Ohio, one of the big farmers announced publicly he lost half his crop due to the rains. Well, there's been reports out of Canada, from all the way from Manitoba, Saskatchewan, probably into Alberta, about crop losses that they won't be able to do anything about. And let me see. Oh yeah, for anyone who eats shellfish, mussels, much of the mussel crop was killed due to the heat out in BC. But that's old news. That's like a last week type of news. Hey Jody, how you doing? Room raid for Foxit? Yeah, we might get to that. Dr. Prepper, Voodoo Queen. Hey, there you are. Welcome. Well, we got 46 of us in here. For Foxit Outdoors? Yeah, well, he's an idiot, Monique. And he's probably busy giving the business to Mr. Sparkle Socks. All right, well, let's take a census. You guys and gals want to go over to Cliff over at Foxit Outdoors? 8 people in there. You want to do a room raid? If you want to do a room raid, boom, let's see the ones. If you don't want to do a room raid, hit a 2. I'm fully good to go and bust up Cliff's party. No, Charlie, but my prediction is I was saying early October, but I'm going to say late October by the latest. Lucky Dame, there you are, Samich. Shirley doesn't want a room raid. Okay. I see some other ones, though. Yeah, folks want a room raid. Huh. Carol Ann Henderson. Had a nice text conversation with Carol Ann this week. Welcome. It's good to see you. 275, 75 and cloudy with rain coming. Okay, good. As long as it's not, more rain than you can bear. You on your way, NGH? Okay, you stay well and safe, girl. All right. Hey, Joe. How you doing? All right. Monique King. What a room raid is we'll get somebody in the chat here. We'll suggest a channel, a small channel that has to be live streaming, just a few people in the live stream. And what we do is we put a link up here so that everybody can hit that link, and then we go over to their channel and we rain down on them like blessings and happy Saturday or love, love, love. It's a love raid, meant to boost people's spirits and brighten their day. So if you've never partaken in a room raid before, hey, Proud Army Mom. If you've never taken part in a room raid before and you like boosting people's morale and spirits and helping out their day, then let's do it. So maybe Stuart, I see Stuart in here, my awesome one of my awesome moderators, can bust up a link. His name is Cliff at Fox It Outdoors. He does outdoorsy stuff, and he does container gardening. He's down in New Mexico, so it's hot as Hades down there. So he's got challenges of his own. It's a good channel to follow if you want to learn about gardening in arid climates, those kinds of things, and outdoor stuff too, right? He's good both ways. So yeah, if I've been enjoying. Hey, there you are. Oh, you're tarping up the garden now? Okay. All right. All we need is a link to. You know what? Maybe I can bust up the link. Hang on a second, guys and gals. Let me see if I can bust up the link myself. Fox It Outdoors. Okay, I'm gonna have to mute this quickly for a second.
I mean, 2 more, 3 more.
Mute. Okay, I'm going to give you the link directly to his live stream. He's outside doing a garden harvest tour right now, but that's okay. We can still bang it up. All right, Stuart's got it there. And I've got it here. So either link, you can see Stuart W has it, or you can see my link down here, North Shore Preparedness. If you want to click on either, go on over, hammer down the love. Nothing but positivity, okay? Happy Saturday, love, love, love. Garden looks great. How you doing, Cliff? All those kinds of things, okay? And when we're getting ready to head back home, I'll just put like rally cry in the comments, okay? So yeah, nothing but positivity, guys and gals. Let's go. Help if I hit the right button. Here we go.
Look at all the flowers. Flowers everywhere. 2 more flowers there. I got, hard to see, but look, I got flowers there. Got another one down there.
He's busy.
That grasshopper too. Yeah. On the street. So look at this. You can see 4 flowers there. I'm assuming J&J is R&D, whatever. Look at this.
There we go. Yeah, love, love, love. There you go. That's how to do it, guys and gals.
Another little guy right there. Actually, probably 2. It is really hard to see. Oh yeah, I got another one down. Don't check them out. Sorry, folks, for the.
There we go.
Constant moving. Hey, Carol, how's it going?
Maybe he's seeing it now.
Charlie,
maybe. There he goes.
Looks like I'm getting a love rate from Sean.
Totally is. Awesome.
Monique, how's it going? Can't scroll down. My finger doesn't want to scroll. Dr. Prepper, thank you for rating me. I can't scroll.
Yeah, totally getting rated.
I'm reading this chat.
Yes, I am, Grace.
Lucky Dan, how's it going? Happy Saturday. Beach Lady, good to see you. Brewster, good to see you as well. Sean, happy Saturday. Just going through the garden. I wish I could give some of you guys some of my veg here because I have a
yeah, this is good.
Melissa, good to see you. Yogi, thanks for joining. Jennifer, appreciate it. Voodoo Queen, how's it going? Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm almost caught up. Let me scroll down to the bottom here, folks.
I think he's getting used to these.
Let's see, what did I miss?
This is good.
My Spy said, my little lot, good to see you.
This is good. Keep it up, guys and gals.
Carol Ann, Beach Lady.
Hit that like button. Yeah, hit the like button.
Mark Chester, good to see you. Kicking it with Harold. Thanks for joining.
There we go. Hit that like button. Check out his channel. If you like what he's doing, subscribe.
Lisa. Langer, good to see you. Conserve friends, howdy, how's it going? Lucky game for preparedness. Was that question? No, this is actually not a fig tree. This is an eggplant, and it's a bush. At this point, this thing is a massive bush. It's 2 plants.
Oh, I need to hit the like button.
This is how big this thing is. Oops, that thing went all funny on me on the screen. Hold up. I got up all weird and it unfocused. Focus.
There we go.
It's going to be blurry until my camera decides it wants to unfocus. But this bed's about 3 feet wide from end to end. There we go. It's getting there. And this is 2 literal massive eggplants. Eggplant bushes.
What would steal your tomato?
Yeah, I've got, honestly, hey, Uber, how's it going? Long time no see. Charmaine, Jody, howdy. Dude, you have no idea, man. I've probably got about 30 eggplants on this thing right now. I just went through and showed everybody.
Cliff Girl's a good garden, guys.
I'll go through here again. Look at this. You can see at least 5 eggplants just in this.
Wow.
1 here, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I've got 2, 3 more down here. Check this out. 1, 2, and 3. This thing, and then look at it, I've got a cluster.
He's busy in the middle of it, Laurie.
I don't have enough light. I don't have my headlamp on me, and it looks like I got about 3 or 4 back there just about ready to harvest. These might be short eggplants, size of softballs, but this thing is
still lots. Wow.
Geronimoing out eggplant. 1 second here. See if I can get my screen to focus.
Yeah,
there we go.
There it goes.
Yard Dog, how's it going? Voodoo Queen, good to see you. Carol Ann. Sherry.
Yeah, let's hang out here for a bit, guys and gals. Another few minutes. Hammer down the love.
Rooster, I live in the desert. I live in New Mexico. It gets periodically to 100 degrees with virtually no cloud cover. It's only doing this because of the weird weather phenomenon and all the fires that we've been having around the country. But normally, this is all I see every day. It's just blue sky with like 85% UV rays and no clouds. I'm lucky half the time if I get rain. Current temperature today, right about now, feels about 75. Yeah. So what am I going to set mouse traps for?
75, nice and
I
cool.
don't have mice down here. We have too many predator birds. We have roadrunners. I've even seen lizards try to eat mice. I'm not joking.
Wow.
We have some massive lizards down here, and they're just your standard garden, like green whiptail lizards that you normally find in the garden. The lizards I get down here, those things would be like 8 inches.
Yeah, this is great. Hammer down the love, guys and gals. Another minute or so, and we're going to head home. I'll leave a rally
we got
cry.
Massive lizards down here. Like, just to put this into a prime example, this stalk right here, I've seen lizards in my yard with tails at the base this thick.
Free-range lizards.
Absolutely appreciated. Caterwonky, how's it going? Good to see you. Sean, have a good one. I'll catch you on your live when I'm over here. I'll probably not go too much longer on this because my battery's getting low pretty quick.
Okay.
The mouse traps are for Charmaine.
Okay, I'm going to mute this and hit the rally
come
cry.
down here and steal some of my eggplant, I'd be happy to give her some.
Awesome, guys and gals. Heading back home. Rally cry. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. You guys and gals rock. Cliff doesn't usually live stream on Saturdays. Caterwonky, there you are. Hello, welcome. Vicky, I don't think I said hello. Kathleen, yeah, it's a very, very busy evening tonight for me. Live streaming with Brett over on Broussard Homestead earlier, moderating on Pinball, now here on mine. Roxy, how you doing? Eggplant Parmigiana, you know it. Yeah, Sandy. Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be a good way to deal with it, too. Sandy, I don't have eggplant in my garden. I do have zucchini, and they get way bigger than an eggplant. And they're kind of similar fleshed inside, although I find eggplant a little bit softer. But yeah, eggplant is something I have not grown yet. Oh, you sub to Vicky, you sub to Letters to King. Cool. Awesome. Tell Constantine I said hello. Oh, Roots, that's okay. You missed the, that's all right. Aaron Woods, hello, welcome. You got your internet back. It's good to see you. Bug Out Camp? I'm not sure what you mean, Cherry, by Bug Out Camp. Eggplant lasagna for days and days and days. Yeah, isn't that fun, Monique? Gray Sky, there you are, welcome. Yeah, it's a nice thing to do on a Saturday evening. Just go make somebody's day, you know what I mean? We've gotten on to people's live streams where there was like maybe 2 or 3 people in there, and the person was very, very sad, and we just turned their whole evening around. It was just awesome with love and blessings and good stuff, right? Facebook is a multinational company, okay. Oh, you got your first courgette zucchini today. Nice. I gave my first one away, ate my second one. My third one I'm going to turn into garlic zucchinis. If you guys don't know what it is, I may do a video or a live stream about it. And the other one I got coming in, it's going to be another monster. I think I'm going to grate it and stuff it into the freezer to make zucchini relish out of. Eggplant jerky. Oh, I've heard of zucchini jerky, not eggplant jerky, though. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a good idea, Monique. Absolutely. Nick, I believe we will, and I believe it'll come probably not later than the end of October. I was thinking earlier this year, beginning of October, like soon as September's over, anything's game. We we start to see the spikes in numbers after September. So it's just a kind of a no-brainer, you know what I mean? I haven't solar yet. It's a little bit budget right now, but I'd like to go, or at least a small backup battery, bank backup with a tiny inverter, just so I can run my ham radio. You know what I mean? Zucchini makes fantastic bread, Jody. I like it better than banana bread, to be honest with you. Hey, Stephanie Joe Roundtree, welcome. It is good to see you. Nick, hello, if I hadn't said hello. Texas. Oh, Cherry, I hadn't seen that. Motley says hi. Hey, Motley. I can hear it outside. It's raining here now. Yeah, that eggplant that that Cliff's got going on over there, it's doing really well. Let's see, tattoo on my arm. That one right there is a skull. There's no lines in it. That's all shade work. This one here is my daughter's name. That one there is my son's name. And over here is a Celtic knot. Yeah, I love zucchini bread. You paid $1.50 and $1.30 for panels? Okay. I can't say if that's good or not. I haven't shopped for them yet. So, I mean, you know, I'll get what I can when I've got the money to do that, right? So, Ramona Perez, there you are. Welcome. Raining there most of the afternoon. Not hard, but still rain. Yeah, Hickory Croft, same here all day. You know, it rains a bit. You wait for it to dry up a little bit so you can get out and do something. Rain starts again. It was just kind of like a try to go out, get chased back in, try to go out, get chased back in kind of day. So thank you, Carol Ann. Blue Sky, how you doing? Welcome. It was kind of a inside type of day. So I spent mostly a relaxed day. I watched Constantine's. Now, if I miss a bit of chat here, guys and gals, I'm sorry. I'm just going to share with you guys and gals how what I did with my day. I relaxed. I spent a good chunk of it with complete back piece. Nice. Good versus evil. South Florida, welcome. Sorry about that, Jody. But yeah, I spent a good chunk watching Constantine's live stream from Rostov-on-Don in Russia. The early part of the day. Then I got into some canning. I canned up some jars of breakfast sausage. And then by the time that was done, I was on a live stream with Brett over at Broussard Homestead, moderating for pinball, and boom, here I am. So it's been, without having the opportunity to get outside and do any work out there, it was still a fairly busy day indoors here. $90 for 100-watt panels at Harbor Freight. I wish, man, independent, I wish we had Harbor Freight up here. Beach lady. Oh, you're on your way? All right, you stay well and safe, okay? I don't think I said hello, so hello and good evening. So yeah, that's kind of how I spend my day. Well, Amy Broussard, there you are. Hello. How are you doing? We were just talking about you and your husband's lovely channel, and how I spend part of my day over there with Brett earlier. Yeah, I would love to have some Harbor Freight up here. You know what else I'd also like to have? Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree, a couple of your grocery stores as well. Working quietly. Hello, hello. Oh, you can order it online. They'll ship to Canada? See, that's a thing, right? There's certain things that you can order, but like fish mocks and that, they won't ship to Canada. Hot and muggy, so yeah, you just water the garden. I haven't had to water the garden in a long time. MB Heritage Farms, howdy. Welcome, it's good to see you. Aldi, yes. Thank you, Lori. Aldi. I would love to have an Aldi. Well, Ivan and Joanne, the canning's good. I've got all pings successful, so I'm going to, tomorrow, once all the jars are cool, I'm going to wash them down. I'll give them the test, and we'll see how we make out. So, hey, Wolf, welcome. It's good to see you. Joe Moran, is it because the country doesn't want healthy, happy fish? I don't know what it is, Joe. No, it's because the country wants you to go to the veterinarian, get him to write a prescription so you can pay him for that prescription to get your fish medicine. Like, really, it is. Butchering chicken. 54 today, Uber. Wow. Good for you. What is a Waldy? What is a Waldy? I'm not sure. Hey, Carl. Are you talking about what Lori said? Where'd Lori's comment go? Aldi. Yeah, not Waldy. Aldi. Yeah, that's a possibility, Joe. I don't know. I may have to find a way to skirt it because I'd like to have some back. You know what I mean? Dollar Tree at Harmony and Taunton. Yeah, but we don't get the same products here. We do have a Dollar Tree here in my town too, but we just don't get the same products as they do down in the States. Doing good, Wolf. How are you? Good to see you over on Pinballs. I saw you over there. Wolfgang chiming in from the Buckeye State. Gonna make tofu. I'm gonna make yogurt. I'm gonna try making yogurt. Yeah, I've heard Aldi is good. Yeah. Rhonda Pagan, welcome. It's good to see you. Rich Mountains. I don't think they'll ship like fish mocks or fish penicillin to Canada. Like a. There's no way you could order one in the States and them ship it over the border. Just wouldn't happen. You keep buffering, Kim? All right, well, it's 5x5 here. Try refreshing. Hey, Scrimshaw. Welcome. Best way to store spinach, if you don't have freezer space, is to dehydrate it, crumble it up, and throw it into a mason jar. Just like that. This isn't spinach, though. This is Swiss chard. And yes, I happen to have a jar of Swiss chard on my coffee table. Go figure. Small supermarket chain, generally low cost, not much name brand. Okay. Name brand is just, it's the same product, same plant. They just stick a different bag over it. You know what I mean? No, that's not Wacky Tobacco. That's in a different location. Sandwich. Let's make your own cordless hole punchers. Helping a bunch all over the world defy the feds. I like it, Joe. Get in trouble if someone shipped you fish medicine? I don't think so, Rich. I think it would just not arrive. I think it would just be confiscated at the border. You know? Aldi, is it a dish? No, it's a grocery chain, small grocery chain. Need to dehydrate some spinach. My spinach is just starting to produce. Like, it hasn't even formed whole leaves on it yet. I only planted it a few weeks ago. I planted lettuce last week. It hasn't popped up yet. Did I see East in here? No, he had to jump out of pinballs, I think. I think he had some stuff to do. Grape leaves can be used like cabbage leaves. As I understand, wild grape leaves, Kathleen Logan, can also be used instead of alum to keep your pickles crisp. Break out the Wacky Tobacco. No. Not unless you want to see me fall asleep. Do I have a license for that chart? Yes, I do. Can you sun dry greens just on screen outdoors? Yes, you can, as long as your humidity is high enough. You can also do it on a cookie sheet over a wood stove, or like you can hang it on a string over a wood stove. You can do it in the oven, like just set it to its lowest setting. And yeah, you can do it there as well. And I mean, at that point with spinach, once you rehydrate it, you can use it in any form of cooking. Like if you wanted to stuff some pastries with it, with some goat's cheese, or if you wanted to throw it in a soup or a stew or a spaghetti or anything like that. It's a good resource to have back in your pantry for extra nutrients over the winter. Which is why, and that's last year's chard, by the way. I haven't any of the chard that I've harvested this year I've eaten, so I haven't started putting any back. But it has a long season on it, so I should be able to harvest it right until November, unless we have some freakishly early and cold weather. But this year, who knows? Who could say, right? Yeah, it's super, super easy to do. Needed some help because he's always full of poop. Yeah, you can totally powder it. Absolutely. Yeah. Yes, Amy. But I'm a little bit lazy. I just crumble it up and throw it in a jar. You know what I mean? It's like, nah, I'm not dirtying the food processor for that. Do I make any salves? Well, I do make an oil out of cannabinoids that you turn into gummy worms, but that's for pain and things like that, arthritic pains, stuff like that, stomach conditions to help hunger. Those sorts of things. Dakota Hayes, welcome. Dakota Hayes, was it you that I unblocked there last week? I was trying to remember who that was earlier. Now that I see your name, I think it was you. Why you were blocked on there, I have no idea. Not a clue. Southernmost. You're getting a lot of. Are you getting a lot of rain there in Illinois this year? I hear you on that one, Wolf. Yeah. Yeah. Needles parade. No thanks. Step forward. From both sides. Step forward. Yeah. Now get out of my line. Yeah. Right. Yeah, it was you, Dakota. Okay. Well to see her. Thanks for joining us. Tons of rain. Okay. Maybe maybe hit them with some Epsom salts if they're starting to yellow on you. That could help. Or if anyone else has a better idea on how to feed spinach, maybe blood meal. Yogi Hollow, you're on your way. All right, you stay well and safe. It was good to see you. Okay. Rich Mountains. Holy cow! 6-pack of Corona and 2 limes. No. Wait a second. That's the special sauce. 6-pack of Corona and 2 limes. Rich Mountains. Thank you ever so much for that super chat. And it's funny. That brand of beer really took a hit when all this started to light up. It was kind of funny. Now people are going out and buying it on purpose to say, like, screw that. That's nonsense. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that. Thank you ever so much for that donation. I will have a 6-pack of Corona on that. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, so somebody's congratulating S. Moore on something. Our cabin in the woods. Look at you. Welcome. It is good to see you. Now, I didn't see what S. Moore was being congratulated for. Fish fertilizer for the plants. Yeah, a fish. I use blood meal. But I suppose you could bury a can of sardines in water. You wouldn't want to use the oil. All right, hang on a second. I'm going to have to scroll up and see what S. Moore did. Oh, 26 new chicks hatched. Yeah, that's awesome. Carol Ann Henderson, what are you doing over there? Holy cow. Look at you. Goodness gracious. Wolfgang, I appreciate that. Carol Ann Henderson, glad to see y'all on a Saturday night. Well, thank you ever so much for that donation, and it's nice to see you here as well. So, I was having a text conversation with Carol Ann earlier this week, and she's waiting on her new greenhouse, I believe, unless has it arrived yet, Carol Ann? But we had a really, really nice conversation, something very, very flattering, she said. She said, between East Tennessee Preparedness and myself, we're the two that convinced her that to start prepping. It's there. Awesome, Carol Ann. So that is really, really awesome to be able to inspire someone like that to, you know, help someone help themselves. You know what I mean? Get them on board. That's freaking awesome. Awesome. Okay, so have you started messing with it, or? Well, hey, Brett, welcome. It is good to see you. Worm casings, yours escaped. Have you started messing with it, or are you just looking at the instructions right now and you're going to start attacking it, or? Carol Ann, thank you. If I can help one person, that's exactly why I started my channel. So, a double blessing. You know what I mean? Double blessing. Big jugs of fish fertilizer at PV, L, and TSC. Okay. TSC is just Tractor Supply for my American brothers and sisters. We call it TSC up here. Just made trace steps up to the sunny patch in the woods. Okay. Okay, so you're going to put it up. So it sounds like your head. Awesome. How fast can worms escape? I don't know. Mine just, they just find their way into my garden. Kicking it with Harold, that's my goal. You know what I mean? If we can't help someone else, like, we can at least try and help ourselves. But you know, once we've helped ourselves and we've woken ourselves up, you know, I think it's important to share any knowledge that we gain, to, even if you give one little bit of information to someone who might not know that little one tiny thing, you've helped them. And I think it's our responsibility to do that, you know? What does everyone use to powder herbs after drying? I usually just crumble mine, Jacques. But when I do want to turn something into powder, mostly what I turn into powder is mustard seeds for when I make my Dijon mustard. And I have a spice grinder for that. Moon sprouts. Well, hello? You ordered red wigglers? They're under the earth. Yeah, I heard you can go buy like fishing worms. Go buy a dozen worms for fishing. Throw those in your garden. That'll work. Out of their bin overnight. Goodness gracious. Off your tree the second they were ripe. Goodness gracious, Carol Ann. You might have to put some fencing around that. I'm not sure if that would help with the bunnies or birds or bird netting. I don't know. I saw 5 little baby bunnies in my yard last week. 5 of them. And they're all really tiny. And they weren't afraid. I had to like chase them so that they would be afraid. And then I stood there for a while, and then they all just came back. So I really hope they don't get the yellow beans this year. I'll be pleased. But and if that's the case, I'll just have to go out and I'll buy like a 1/4 bushel or a 1/2 bushel to can, because yellow beans. I have some canned yellow beans, but not home canned. You know what I mean? Buried fish is the best. Yeah. In lieu of having fresh caught fish that you were lucky enough to catch in the stream or in the lake, a can of sardines will work. Just don't get the one with oil in it. Sardines packed in water. Okay. Another question. Do you blanch your greens before drying? I personally do not, Sandy, because when I'm going to use them, I'm going to cook them anyways. So, however, I have heard of people blanching stuff before they freeze it. So I haven't gone that route. I have a very, very tiny freezer, so I don't store things that way besides meats. And I'm in the process right now of clearing out some freezer space. And canning up some of those meats so I can gain some freezer space, maybe to freeze some grated zucchini before I go to turn it into relish or whichever, zucchini pancakes, whichever. Yes, the wild rabbits love beans. Gah! Oh, okay. What else are we seeing here? Kick on Harold, friends. Someone united you? Not. Please do a DIY on Dijon. I've already got one, but I'll do a more thorough one. Rich Mountains, I will. Jody Jodina. Well, you love this channel. Thank you ever so much, and thank you for that super chat. Thank you ever so much. That is muchly appreciated. Thanks to everyone who's donating on the super chats. I really, really appreciate it, and I want to thank everyone who's also donated via PayPal. I won't mention any names. Simply because they may want privacy, so I'm not going to mention any names. But I did want to say a thank you about that. I've sent out thank you notes on those emails. If I'm sending it to the reply to the right place, I'm not sure. So if anyone hasn't gotten a reply from a PayPal donation, I have sent out the thank yous. It's just I may be sending them to the wrong place. I'm a total rookie at doing those things. So please accept my apology on that. Don't say a word about bunnies and beans. Yeah, no kidding, right? Well, I do have the Bean Fortress. And it's looking fantastic. I've got a dozen. Actually, I've got 14 new bean plants. I'm going to stuff some more of those into the Bean Fortress, and I may put some around the other side just to get the bunnies over there, you know what I mean? Away from the Bean Fortress. I don't know. Maybe I should make another fortress. It was just an impromptu raised bed, though, out of a long crate that a buddy of mine gave me. Oh, something wrong with potato. Oh, yeah. I don't, Kathleen, I don't think you can just stop at that one thing there. I didn't clean up some old jalapeno plants from last year. I noticed one of them has a pepper. Beautiful, Nikki. Nikki, I was counting yesterday. I was out in the garden counting. I moved a whole bunch of stuff. I ripped out a whole bunch of volunteer tomato plants, relocated some, gave some away. The Bean Fortress. Yeah, check it out if you haven't seen my video about the Bean Fortress. Have a look at it, and maybe I'll take a quick video of it tomorrow just to show you where I've gotten it to. It's coming along, and the beans I planted pole beans, and not all of them, but some of them are way over the tops of all the sticks that I put up. But I counted the tomato plants that I gave away. I gave 4 across the road. I gave 2 beside me, so I gave 6 away. I kept 8, and I destroyed 18. All volunteer tomato plants. And I still keep seeing, like when I'm doing my fine little weeding, I still see little volunteer tomato plants this big. So I'm pretty confident I'm going to get volunteer tomatoes next year, but I'm not going to bank on that. I'll probably go buy some. And if I get volunteers, I'll just end up putting back more tomatoes. That's all. So I was going to destroy all of my volunteer tomato plants because I didn't want them to get in the way of peppers. But it's just like, yeah, well, you know what? Screw it. I'll get more jars if I fill all the jars with plum tomatoes. That's a really good problem to have. I'll just go get more jars, right? My screen just did a green blip. Did anyone see something, or was that just me? 35 by 110 vegetable garden. Whoa, Rooster. That is some serious, serious vegetable garden going on. Yeah, it'd be a pleasant surprise. Pog Frog Official, I see you there. You didn't see anything? Okay. Just me. That's weird. It's saying my connection is unstable. Please wait to reconnect you. But it said that for a good few minutes. Okay. All right. Yeah, it must be just here on my end then. I don't know. We are having rain, so I'm not sure if there's any lightning or whatever going on. I thought I did see a flash out there about, sort of an hour and a half ago. But if that's the case, lightning usually passes. So, gift of frogs. That is awesome. Yes, I will accept your gift of frogs. Gail Southern Living, how you doing? I buffered a bit, okay. All right. J&J Homestead, there you are. 5x5, okay, thank you. Kathleen, thank you. And plant tomatoes. So I think Lori's probably still in here. She's probably just hanging back with a flea bag on her head. But she always wants to know what the good news is. Now, for Carol Ann, we already know it's that her greenhouse came in, which is awesome. But Lori Austin always wants to know, and that's Firefly Farm, in case any of you guys and gals don't know. That's Lori over there. Okay, thanks, Jesse. What is the good news? What is the good news from today? Or what did you get accomplished? Did you get some preps done? Some gardening? Nice harvest of something? I see some of you are processing chickens. Some of you are hatching some out, which is great. Great, fantastic. Descends into the deep. You on your way? All right. Pog Frog, welcome to, thank you for coming, and you're welcome here. Good to see you. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Had a great joint live stream. Yeah, Brett, we sure did. That was nice. Got a little bit edgy, but we were dancing around the words, so. Got the tractor running. And processed 6 rabbits. Boom. Nice hickory crop. That is awesome. Guys and gals, go check out Hickory Crop Farm. They're doing the homesteading thing, and they know their business, okay? So if you got questions on anything like that, they're an excellent resource to call upon. Well, not to mention Broussard Homestead and, many, many other folks as well. I just like to mention a lot of names, that's all. We did a whole section of black-eyed peas, harvested squash and cucumbers. Busy day, Gail. Very nice, very nice. Went fishing for a while. Very nice. Did you catch any fish? Were you fishing or catching? Wesley Thomas, welcome. Oh, from Mississippi. How nice. Good news. You got to visit with Sean today. Yeah, a wee bit. I did not say pasta, but you just got me to, Amy Broussard. Don't you be laughing now in your condition. Come on now. Oh, Deep South Bama with Mr. Tom. How you doing? Welcome. What were we talking about? It's just an open chat. We're talking about how everyone's day was, what they got going on. Carol Ann Henderson, she got her, now she's over in Tennessee. She got her greenhouse in. We were asking what the good news is, because fireflies, herbs, things like that. Channel cats, isn't that lovely? There, you had quail inside, lots of work, but you're quiet, sort of. Okay, very nice. How are you doing, Mr. Tom? It is good to see you. How's your weather down there? You getting rain, or has it evened out for you? Or first year for mini greenhousing inside your home? Yeah, I hope that works out for you, Ivan and Joanne. I really do. Those mini greenhouses are not expensive, and if you've got a south or thing that connection is unstable, buffering bad. You lost me? Okay, well, buffering a lot. Can't get back into the live part. All right, well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to shut this down. We've been running for an hour, so thank you, everyone, for coming. Thank you to everyone who hooked me up with donations. I appreciate that. Do a refresh. Okay, I'm going to try refreshing on this end before I go, okay? Oh, someone's saying it's better now. Yeah, your meal crashed me. It's back.